Are you ready to have an experience that nobody else on YouTube has ever had before? That is right. No YouTuber has ever YouTubed Charlie's Buns and Frights Deluxe Edition. That is right. You are experiencing something that no one else has experienced. And that's why you're on this channel. That's what we do around here. Every day, new content you won't see anywhere else. You go to those Five Nights at Freddy's YouTubers and you won't see this game. I guarantee it. Go to every last one. Every last one of those YouTubers that always do Five Nights at Freddy's. There's not a single video on YouTube. Nobody's coming to this channel to watch Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not a Friday Night Freddy YouTuber. I don't even know the title of the game at this point. At this point, I'm just rambling on. I don't know why. When do I ever just sit here and talk anymore? It's been years. I haven't done it. Have you done it? Have you just sat in your desk and talked to a camera and just assume people are listening to you? What if nobody is? What if all these years people just click on the video and they forget about it for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and they just click away? And that's where the watch time comes. Does anybody actually watch? Who knows? I know that the second I upload a video, there's a comment that says, "Oh, great video." How's a great video if it was uploaded for 1 second? How did you already respond to it? How's that happen? Is my entire YouTube career a lie? Nobody cares. Nobody cares that I have an actual Freddy in here. Nobody cares that we had our own epic battle journey where I killed him off and now he's back from the dead looking over my shoulder in every single video. Nobody cares. Nobody cares that there's a million plushies that you can see right there where the microphone is of all the Five Nights at Freddy's. The rest are in boxes. Nobody cares. No matter how much we play Five Nights at Freddy's. I think we were like the second person in the world to beat Sister Location. Something like that. I think a streamer did it before us, and I mean, technically, we could have been first. We could have technically been first, but they were streaming, and we were recording and editing and uploading, which takes rendering, and it takes more time than somebody that's going in, and then is it better to stream to be the first or recording? You'll never know. You'll never know who's actually the first. What if somebody did beat it before me, and they didn't upload it to YouTube? This could all be a lie. I could be saying I'm like the first person to be Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and I wasn't. Could be somebody else. Somebody could be the first. They didn't upload it to YouTube. I could be living a lie. My own brain could be lying to me, having me think that I was the first person to be Five Nights at Freddy's 3, second person to get the true ending or whatever, Sister Location or one of those. I forget which one. It's all kind of a blur. Maybe it was 4. I don't know. At some point, I was going to do Ultimate Nightmare or whatever it's called, but then I saw Jay do it. We're about to start Charlie's Buns and Frights. Gameplay unlike you ever seen before on this channel. We're not a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game channel, because other people handle that because the algorithm loves them for that. We do something else here around here. But what we do on this channel is bring you content you will never see anywhere else, for sure, okay? We might play similar games to other channels. That's because when a new game comes out, all these YouTubers see it and they're like, "Oh, I want to play. Please let me play." For me, that happens too. I'm not gonna lie. I see a game is good, I won't play it. But what we do around here that nobody else does, okay? We spend hours every morning. Every morning I wake up, spend an hour to 2 hours going on the internet, deep diving, researching different topics, and going through every single video game that was uploaded to the internet. I can't do it. It's hard to do in 1 and 2 hours every single day, but I try. I'm gonna try to go back in the past. I'm gonna try. Did I miss something in the past? And that's where I find the content. See, I'm digging in there. I'm going into the trenches to pull out these gems that you'll always see. And this is where I found this one, by going into the trenches and finding this thing that was made. And I was like, oh, here's something nobody else has played, and I found it. And it's Five Nights at Freddy's content. I know we don't do Five Nights at Freddy's around here that much, unless it's the main game, because I'm not here to put out this content first to get subs, because I already know that's not going to happen. It takes more than 1 million views to get subs and survive on YouTube. Okay, it's a lot more than that. It's a lot more challenging than that. What we're doing this for is for you. We're putting out this content. I'm putting out this content. My editor's editing this right now, and he's thinking, "What is he really going to be rambling on for 13 minutes now?" Is this what LiNX is doing? What is going on here? I'm so confused. When am I going to get this again? But shut up. Just shut up. I'm on my thing. We're making this content for you. We want to entertain you. We want you to see something you haven't seen before. That's what drives us. Your entertainment. You getting through the day. You spending your time with us individually. That doesn't do anything financially. There's no incentive. It's us knowing you're here. You're enjoying. You're happy. And you can go on. You can go on to the next step. Whether that's inspiration to do more, or just completely forgetting about this the next second and going to the next video on some other YouTuber because you got sick of me rambling and you're just trying to watch Charlie's Funs and Frights because what you came here for is our original content that you can't see anywhere else, and you're here and you're waiting, but I'm here rambling and you're still waiting, and I'm putting you on the edge of your seat because that's what you should always be, on the edge of your seat, wanting more, striving for more, trying to get more. Because what if we don't get more? What do we got at that point? Complacency? Because we've been complacent on this channel for 2-3 years. 2 years, something like that. And if you go to the views, you can see the views go down and down and down. That's because the last 2 years we've only uploaded EXE content. And while this is an EXE channel, you'd figured we thrive, we survive, just uploading EXE content. But that's not how it works. No. How it works is by doing that and creating content that's different that nobody else is doing on the YouTube channel. And that's what we're doing today, creating content that no one else has done on the YouTube. And we've been doing that for some months now. And if you look at this, if you look at the views, even though we were going down, we're going back up. We're at a point where our views are higher than they've ever been in the last entire year. How's that possible? It's January. January is the worst month for YouTubers every single year. I was thinking about not uploading at all for this January, just because it was that bad. But somehow, some way, we started doing variety content. And even though you could look at the channel, you could go to the channel and look at the recent views, and it's like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Somehow, some way, we're getting millions more views a month. How does YouTube work? I've been doing this going on 9 years now, and I still don't know. I still don't know how YouTubers work. Why can't I be a Five Nights at Freddy's YouTuber? I've put out content, original content, that nobody else has seen about Five Nights at Freddy's in the past. And even doing this, it still wouldn't help. Still wouldn't help the algorithm. How do I get into the algorithm? Why are there so many questions? I don't know. Moral of the story? I don't know anything. If you're here, I truly thank you. Please subscribe for amazing content that you'll never see anywhere else. And if you do, it's just because it's a game that we're all hyped up for, all right? But I'm trying here. I'm trying here to give you guys good stuff. Because what I strive for is entertaining you all, hopefully inspiring you all, and hopefully giving you all the boost you need, the energy, the entertainment, the happiness to do more. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that like button, because you know there hasn't been a video on YouTube where somebody talked and rambled on the main menu screen of an obscure Five Nights at Freddy's game that almost nobody has ever